Yeah, hi.
Hello,
How are you
good
doing?
morning.
Yeah, good morning. How are you doing?
I am fine. What's about you?
Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking me. So let's have the introduction to each other. So then my viewers also can get to know better.
Yeah, why not? My name is Kumkum Kumari. I am from Jharkhand, Bokaro, and right now I study 12th standard. If you talk about my hobbies, I talk to people, and sometime I play. That's all about myself.
Yeah, that's great. Glad to hear about that. So if I
Yeah.
talk about myself, I am Vishnu and I am connecting with you from Ramanathapuram district of Tamil Nadu. If I talk about my profession, now like I was a student in last month, but now I have completed my graduation. So yeah, now I'm looking for a job in IT sector. And when it comes to my hobbies, most of the time it depends on my mood. Yeah, nowadays I have conversation with the people, and also I listen to songs whenever I have this leisure time. Yeah, that's all about it.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So how is weather over there?
What?
Yeah, how is weather over there?
In my weather, it is the not good. In my side, weather is a full raining and
Oh,
cloudly weather.
really? Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay. But here
and
it's totally opposite. Here it's too hot outside. Yeah, we can't go, outside. It's unpleasant weather, I can say. People do not like, this much hot. Yeah.
okay, okay.
So
So if
let's
you
dive
have
into
any
the
topic,
topic. Yeah, let's
yeah.
dive into the topic. Today my topic is if everyone spoke the same language, then what would happen? What are the changes do you think would happen in the world?
Yeah, it's a good topic, and if my opinion, everyone speak in the same language, just like English. And
Hmm.
if you speak in the same language, people whatever saying to each other easily try to understand. Suppose you are
Hmm.
speaking in English, and also I am speaking English, and then easily try to understand both of you whatever I am saying. Okay, but
Yeah.
if you talk about the one person speaking in English, but another person speak to another language, but it is the total difficult because both of you can't understand each other whatever saying to. and
Hmm.
and if you are consider everyone people language to same language speak to, it's also advantage. And because you know you are speaking in English, and also people in English speaking English, so it is a helpful our life, and it is a good. And
Yes.
okay, and what is
Absolutely.
your opinion?
Yeah, based on my perspective, I feel that there will be pros and cons of this topic. I can say like if the whole world, if everyone speaks the same language, I think we would need to face some difficulties in terms of culture, and also when it comes to language barrier. So nowadays, even you must have observed that whenever we want to get a job, so we must like they must consider a candidate like whether they have good communication skill or not. So I think at the time, I think we can easily, get rid of that kind of barriers in our life if we don't speak the same language. So that's the first, I think, advantage we can get. And the second advantage is like, as you already mentioned, like, between the people. So conversation, interaction would become easier. So there would not be any misunderstanding between the people when we are having conversation. So I think that is the best benefit I think we can get by this topic. And third one is like even you must have observed when the tourists come visit other country or other places where everyone speak different language. So at the time they go through a lot of difficulties in terms of language. But if everyone, I think, speak the same language, I think they wouldn't need to go through any difficulties in terms of language. Everyone, because everyone speak the same language, and like whatever they want to convey, they would be able to convey very easily and effortlessly. Yeah. But when it comes to disadvantage, I can say as a I feel that like we would have the loss of culture because I
Yeah.
think without native language, I think our culture would not be rich. So there's a I think disadvantage of this topic as well. So I feel I think it's better to have it's better to have a different language. So our culture and our history needed to be spoken by the people. Yeah, that's what my
Yeah.
opinion is.
Yeah. 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 I agree with your point, and it is the good. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
happen. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
And also, I would like to ask you another question. So,
Yeah.
what are the things that you feel like you feel like you can change in your environment?
Yeah. Yeah. You
Environment.
are. Hmm. Because in my environment, if you will change, that time I am feeling happy because in my side, uh, everyone people can't speak in English. Someone people are
Mm,
speaking in a little English, and some people are speaking a fluently. But in my area don't speak in a fluently, can't speak because
mm,
it's a rural area, and if in future in my environment and everyone speaking in English, so it's a good
mm,
and I am feel happy because if you if you I am speaking English, people also interested with me, and also it is a good. And in my side, if you are speaking English to another with my friends, yeah, with my cousins brother, yeah, cousin sister, that time na
mm.
everyone people think about the lot of, yeah, it's a showing of the attitude, it's a I mean just like you it's a not good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Like I can also change a lot of things in my environment. So, the first thing is like you may aware of it, like the people they always go through a lot of difficulties when they don't have the perfect environment when they don't have the suitable environment to speak in English. So I can say like I can spread the I can spread the awareness as well. I can make them make them understand like why this language is very important in this language. So because without learning this language, we may go through a lot of difficulties in our future. So if I make only one person learn this language, that is we can consider that is the that small small step can make big difference. I think so that person will try to change another person. Like he may change his friend. He may make the awareness with his family members. So then like that only one person like that only one person can change, can make big difference in our environment. Yeah, if we have like 4 or 5% like this, then I think we can say we have changed we have changed immensely. So they can also improve a lot, and we can see a lot of changes in our environment as well.
Yeah, yeah, you are absolutely right. Okay. And in your daily basis, which kind of the follow learn to English, could you tell me?
Yeah, definitely. So many things I have been doing in my daily basis. So if I talk about the first thing is like learning vocabulary. So every day I try to learn at least 2 or 3 vocabulary and try to implement them in speaking as well. So that is the first method that I have been following ever since I started learning this language. Yeah, that has been really, significantly it has been helping me, even in the sentence structures, and also whenever I want to form whenever I want to convey my thoughts as well. Those vocabularies that I have learned over time help me a lot. And second
Yeah.
thing is yeah, second thing that I used to do in my past, but not now. I am not really doing that. Yeah, that speaking in front of the mirror. So that method was very effectively. That method was really effective for me. So whenever I like in my past time, I used to have that nervousness and hesitation. So at the time, I used to speak in front of mirror. So whatever I had in my mind, I just open up in front of the mirror. Yeah, then I now I feel that I have got rid of the hesitation and also that nervousness that I used to have in my past. And third thing is speaking like having conversation with the strangers. Like on there are numerous applications where we can talk with the people. So that is also one of the effective way, because without speaking and without implementing whatever we learn, we cannot see any progress and improvement in ourselves. Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever it is, we should do that practically. So only then we can get the benefit, and we can get that whatever efforts we have put in for learning that particular thing. Yeah, we can get that benefit. Otherwise, I think we won't be able to see any progress without implementing them without implementing them in speaking and also practically.
Yeah, yeah, you are absolutely right. And yeah, that's a good, wonderful. I think you are a
Yeah.
lot of the kinds follow in your daily basis. Yeah, so that's good.
And
Okay.
what about you? What are the methods and ideas that you have been following in order to enhance your communication skills?
Yeah, because I have a no time nowadays because right now I am a study 12th standard. So full day I am
Mm-hmm.
busy. But if I have time, then I am speaking only, like any
Mm-hmm.
group, or say in a team software. That's it.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
okay,
full day
okay.
I am, yeah, because full day I am busy. So that's why if I have time, just two things I am follow, and yeah, one things I am also follow because if I am thinking anything, just I am thinking only English way. I don't thinking Hindi. Just I am thinking English way. But if you in my mind, if you don't word any English way, that time I use my phone. I will go Google. That time I am search in this word what is the English meaning. Yeah, in
Hey, you know that like during our initial days of learning this language, everyone, like all the coders, they tend to go through a lot of difficulties in terms
yeah.
of like forming the sentence, and also in terms of getting the word quickly enough. So we really it's really it's quite a hard to get the words in our mind like very quickly. If any words we learn, we must have used that word at least 10 or 20 times. Only then we will become familiar with that word. Otherwise, we can't easily we can't easily get that word from our mouth. Yeah, it takes a lot of time. Yeah. So I have
Yeah,
also experienced with that. Yeah. Even after learning a lot of new vocabularies, I am not able to use them at a situation where it needs to be used. So yeah, that kind of difficulties I have also experienced. Yeah.
yeah, same. Yeah, same. And when was started your English journey?
I can say it's been 2.5 years since I started learning this language. In my initial
Okay.
days, I used to focus on my grammar rather than speaking part. Yeah, more than I can say 1 year. Yeah, I spent, yeah, in order to learn the grammar. But then I had a situation where I needed to talk with a person in English. But at the time I didn't used to be able to convey my thoughts and my like ideas in a clear manner. The opponent person also he didn't understand whatever I said. So then I felt we haven't implemented whatever we learned in spoken. Like practically we haven't done anything. Just we have done everything in just we have written and we have learned all the grammar, but we didn't do anything practically. Yeah, so then I felt we have to also focus on speaking part. That's when I started speaking in English, like on CV and through stack application.
Yeah, you are right because grammar it's a very important because every people are speaking advanced language. Okay, that time I
Mm-hmm.
talk with the any people that I can't understand people whatever saying that, but because everyone people are started any advanced English, so that's why it's happen with me also. And if you learn to
Yeah,
all grammar, it's easily to understand people whatever saying because grammar
yeah,
it's a very important. Yeah.
yeah. Since you are in your 12th grade, you don't need to afraid of the grammar. Even though you are making mistake, it's absolutely not acceptable. It's inevitable to, it's inevitable for us to, not make mistakes when speaking in a movies. So we always make some mistakes, whether it is, it may be, grammatically, or it may be, forming our sentence as well. Yeah, but somewhere we make mistake. But once we learn, like, what mistake we did, once we start analyzing the mistakes that we are making, then like we can easily make them correct, and we can easily, learn a lot of things, yeah, from our mistakes.
Yeah, yeah, you are absolutely right. Yeah.
And when did you start learning this language, and what is the reason behind, your English journey?
Yeah, I have started in my English journey. I think 25 December. Yeah, but
So,
I can't learn to properly English language because I also told you full day I am busy. But I am more interested learn to English language because if you have any free time na, then I will speaking only, and in my mind only I am thinking only thinking English
mm,
way. Yeah.
yeah, that's actually great, I think. So at this age, like you are trying to enhance your communication skill. Hope, like, when you are in your second year and third year of your graduation, yeah, definitely you would have learned a lot of things at the time.
Yeah, yeah, you are right. But English it is the not it is the difficult language because if you learn now properly 6 month या फिर 7th month, it is easy for to learn for learn na English language because if you any properly learn to anything na just easy. But if you don't learn anything properly, it's a for difficult hour. Just
Mm,
happened with me. Only I'm speaking English, and only I'm thinking about the English little way. Okay, that time I
yeah.
speak in the little I'm a speak because before I can't speak in English because
Mm,
because I don't know how to speak in a front of the others. When I speak to front of them, that time I am fully nervous. Okay, fully nervous. Next word are what I will share with you because if you share with wrong people, a lot of the laughing. But now I am
yeah.
speaking little good. Yeah.
Yeah, you are speaking very well right now, because like, in initial days we feel like this, like we in front of the people we can't, speak in English properly. Whatever we think, whatever message we want to convey to them, we cannot easily, make them understand what we are, trying to say. But over the time, as you keep on practicing, as you keep on having interaction with the people, you learn a lot at the time, and you can also get, good ideas from the people, like the tone, and the, like, how we have to, manage our hands, and we, like, move our head while having conversation in front of the people. So everything you will start, you will start learning when you, keep on practicing.
Yeah, yeah, you are right. You are absolutely right. And okay, if which type of the faced problem if you speak and any people to each other, which kind of the face problem?
Problem, correct? Like, what kind of problem I am facing when I am having conversation with the people, correct? Yeah, I think most of the time I feel like, I find it very difficult to form sentences. So
Yeah,
whenever I learn some grammar concept, or whenever I learn any vocabulary, it makes me, quite frustrated. So even after trying a lot, I am not able to, make the sentences, properly, like grammatically correct. So at the time I face some difficulties. And second barrier that I have been is, whenever I talk with the people, I can't, get the proper word easily. So I
yeah,
get some alternative word instead of that attractive word that I learned in my phone. So that is also one kind of, I can say, barrier, one kind of problem that I have been going through. But yes, I'm working on it, and I can say, like, over the time I am also, making my mistakes and making myself, correct. I'm hitting the, in a path that can, lead me to, that can lead me to achieve the fluency.
yeah. Same things happen with me also. Yeah, and you know, I will go my college because
Yeah,
right now
definitely.
it's the 1 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And
So it
literally, I
was
tell
nice
you,
talking to you.
yeah, literally, I tell you, nice to talk with you. And
Yeah,
in this session,
yeah,
I also, mm,
we have spoken very well. So next time we can have, we can connect on another
yeah,
day.
next time we can talk with the any new interesting topic and
Yeah,
also
definitely.
funny. Yeah,
Yeah. Thank you so
yeah,
much for this
yeah.
discussion.
Thank you so much. Bye, bye.
Yeah,
Take care.
yeah. I take it.